Processed. Everything processed. Hi, I'm Rico and I'm a third-year university student, and I think that I have a processed food addiction. And I think this is because I am a full-time student as well as working part-time, and that means most of the time I'm either busy or I'm lazy, and that results in me usually saying yes to everything and to give in to my cravings. So I will usually order out, or when I go to supermarkets, I just grab the quickest thing that I can find. I can just open up and just eat, and that has really shown its results, where I have been putting on a lot of weight since I've been here. For my 3 years I've been in this country, as well as, my family has a history of diabetes, and I need to watch it because I just had a health checkup earlier this year, and my doctor has warned me that I'm pre-diabetic. Fortunately for my university, one of my modules, I have a module where I have to give up something for a week, and for me, it just ticked in my mind the first thing, which is giving up processed food for a week, and this is just my vlog to see how I do throughout the whole week. So I'm basically giving up processed food for a week. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna last the whole week. I may last a day, I may last a few days, but I just want to try and see if this is really possible, because there are people out there that actually live on just organic diets, and they usually live a nice healthy life. So wish me luck. Hopefully I'll make it through and I'll survive the end, and I don't end up eating literally everything I see in just a few amount of time. And to start, some grocery shopping at the most basic supermarket, Tesco Express. First of all, some fruit, need the vitamin C, and this is my favorite chorizo. I love chorizo, but obviously it's just processed, so I can't get it. Look at those ingredients. Everything, even the soy sauce, everything is just chemicals, just processed. Some of them I don't even know these chemicals existed. It just sounds really unhealthy. And look at this. I just noticed this. I've been here so many times, and I noticed this aisle of just processed food. The amount of sugar in this, how processed and how it's in cans. Right now, it's disgusting, and I just realized this now once I started this vlog. And now just heading back home and see what we have. Onions, oranges, grapes, vegetable medleys, brown rice, and chicken. First dinner of the week, some chicken thighs with Chinese fried spice, all organic. Just some star anise, cinnamon, fennel, black pepper, and cloves. Yeah. Some vegetables are going along with the chicken. Yeah. This is the finished product. Let's try and get some. Not bad. I think I can do this. I really want some sauce right now, but oh well, this will do. So it's day 2 of my no processed food. I actually just came back from work. It's 11 p.m. and I literally don't have any energy to cook my food. So I guess I'm just gonna have some steamed vegetables and probably some oranges for dinner, and I'll see how I feel. I might get some cravings, but it is hard to like not order food right now because I'm just so tired to make food. I'll see how I feel. I kind of lost it today. I'm really tired. I couldn't cook anything, so I just had my favorite chorizo and some steamed and roasted vegetables. I'm a few days into my no processed food diet. Came too little, but tonight I just realized that I need to cook a dinner for my housemates, family who I've been promising the whole time to cook for. So have shopping. They're gonna join in on my no processed food diet as well. I will see what they think. Maybe they might like it as well, as much as I do now. So this is what I got for the big dinner tonight. Some bok choy, pork belly, pork fillet, chicken breast, rice, baby corn, shallots, potatoes, onions, and garlic. These are all going to be cooked without any man-made or processed food. It's just going to be a bit of some spices and pretty much that's it. And just normal traditional Asian way actually. Which I realized from making this video that Asian food doesn't really use processed items at all. It's just mostly spices and just all natural and organic, which is different to the food that you find in the Western society, which is more processed, like batters and all that. Completely different. This is the meal in progress. Burmese chicken potato curry and Burmese pork curry. All made with natural ingredients, just spices. Yeah. And this is the finished product. Fried vegetables with Burmese curry and some steamed rice. All organic. It's me again, my fancy jumper, if you didn't notice it in the introduction. And I have just completed my 1 week of eating just organic food and just literally just trying to ignore processed food. So after my first shopping trip, I basically cooked all my chicken and my vegetables, and literally for the next 2 days, I was just reheating it up and just eating it. So nothing new, nothing there. And also, as you can see during our video, that I hosted a dinner over the week for one of my housemates' parents, and they actually really loved it. That I cooked them proper Burmese food, nothing processed in it. Everything was just organic. All the spices were organic, and they actually really liked it. They didn't even notice that I was organic until I mentioned to them. And even to them, they realized that they've been using a lot of processed food as well. So they're gonna try out. Actually, they're gonna try out some of my recipes, which is actually a compliment. Overall, my experience was that it's hard. It's hard because there's a lot of effort involved in cooking your own food. I really appreciate how some other people do this for years on end. It's literally just those days when I was just so tired that I couldn't even be bothered to cook. But thankfully, I did have some exceptions where, for example, you saw in the video that I did some chorizo, and obviously it's just hard, and I have so much respect. My friends think I was last long, and they weren't wrong, but it has also made me realize that processed food addiction is a thing. And it's addictive because when I came back from work, all I could think about was opening a package of cookies, because it's just right there and then. It's just easy. Just literally just open the package and just put it in my mouth. And also processed food, I don't know what they put in those things, but they give you cravings, because I had cravings for chocolate cake, I had cravings for bacon. Honestly, it just made me realize that we as a society are honestly so distracted and so easily addicted to this convenience that we don't notice that what we're putting in our bodies is a lot of crap. And honestly, I think that this has given me, for anti-consumerism, this trend of ease of convenience, the fancy packaging, the delicious pictures on the packaging, is just, honestly, it's just all bad for you. And what's worse is that companies and brands will use this addiction as a tool to get the profits in and to sell. And for me, I think it's cruel, because you're giving people basically poison and you're just slowly killing them. And I think brands, especially Ben and Jerry's, although the chunky ice cream is really nice, but the brands like Ben and Jerry's, Cadbury, Doritos, Walkers, all those brands need to take into account that one day that people will realize that the amount of crap they're feeding them into, they will realize it, and they will want to expect change. And brands, obviously, when it comes to that, hopefully they'll change. But all I want to say is that we need to be more careful what we put into our bodies. And obviously, right now, I feel so fresh. I don't feel as much bladed as before. I sleep well. I literally have so much energy in the day. There was one day where I literally just slept 6 hours, which usually on a day I would sleep 8 hours, but I was fine. And I'm happy that I did this experience, because it's made me much aware of what I'm putting into my body, as well as trying to see I was trying to feel how healthy it's like. So I'm pretty much grateful. And I would just like to thank you for watching my vlog. I hope you who's watching this, anyone, will also be more mindful about what they put into their bodies, because honestly, it is so bad how we are such addicted to processed food. Thanks for watching.